Now the starting lineups for both teams. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Here's Booker. Unloads from 13. A rebound by the Lakers. Buford with it. Back to Curry. Number 35. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Right side Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Buford. Back to Curry. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what'd you find out, Doris? Here's Booker. Number 10. Here's Booker. Here's the 3. Count the bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Now here's Curry. Pass to Buford. Back to Curry. And here is Davis. Outside Curry. Buford. Curry with him. Suns on defense. Now Buford. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Good. Oubre. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here's Davis. Buford. Right side Curry. Number 35. And it's off from three-point range. To the middle. Booker. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First free throw is good. He hits both from the right. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Book. 5 points in the game. Number 10. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
And here is Buford. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And so here's Phoenix. They lead by 4. Poked away. And here we go. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Booker. He's always able to provide big production, averaging 22 points a game. Number 10. Here's Booker. Six on the shot clock. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Here's Buford. Right side Davis. Back to Curry. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Pass to Davis. Back to Curry. There's the steal. A nice shot by Booker. 9 points in the game so far.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
And the Lakers call time here. The Lakers trail. Outside Curry. Pass to Buford. Back to Curry. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops. The Suns making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Number 10. Curry brings the double. Here's Booker. Inside. Ayton. Comes up empty down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Curry with it. Throws it up high. Great communication on the alley-oop. So it's Phoenix now. 4-point game. Curry brings the double. Ayton banked in off the glass. Oh, here's Curry. Number 10. Here's Booker. That 3 off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
And the shot is good. He's got 8.
Well, I tell you what, that is a lot harder than it appears. You got to get your body angle just right to shield you from the defense.
Poked loose. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Buford. Right side Curry. Here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. So he gets them both. Outside Curry. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Now, here's Thomas. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the Suns making a change here. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Curry. Now, here's Thomas. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Curry. There's the lob to the hoop. Now Davis. The shot is off. Curry brings the double. Bridges. Purdue. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Outside Curry. Puts the lead pass in front of him. The Suns leading. Pass to Bridges. Back to Thomas. Zero. From outside, off the mark. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Bridges. Can't hit from in close.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Back to Curry. There's the triple. Replays. He drains it in at the buzzer. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball. Pass to Davis. Back to Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup. 15 points in the game. Here's Mack. It's stolen by Curry. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And they take the lead.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
The Suns trail it. And here's Evans. Here's Pop. Back to Evans. Trying his luck deep. That's good. And so it's the Lakers with it. To the inside. Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Evans. Curry brings the double. 0. Another three for Phoenix.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Curry. Pass to Davis. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Here's Mack. Curry brings the double. Here's Mack. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Mack. No one near him. And that one goes long.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Number 5. Offline with his 3. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Evans with it. Here's Mack. 0. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Outside Curry. Pass to Davis. Right side Davis. Back to Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 19.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Here's Mack. Down low. Evans. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5. Right side Curry. Right side Curry. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. He was all alone on that one. Now here's Evans. He has 5. Here's Mack. Here's Mack. Here's Powell. Evans outside. Ripped away. Here's the break. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
And the Suns call time. The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Mack. Back to Evans. Ayton. Outside Curry. Here is Outlaw. Evans with the rebound.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
And it's blocked. Now Curry. He's got 19. To the paint. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Here's Evans. No good, unable to end this run. The Lakers in the lead. And here is Curry. And he gets it to go. He's got 23.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Curry. Leads him in there. Here's Ibaka. Here's Mack. Curry brings the double. Graham. So it's Phoenix now. Outside Curry. Stolen. And they're running. Pass to Evans. Phoenix, no good that time either. Outside Curry. Right side Curry. Right side Curry. Ibaka outside. Shot clock at 6. Curry with it. Here's Davis. Here's Mack. Zero. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. He's got 5.
Well, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Curry with it. He's got 23. Ibaka, no luck.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Mack. Here's Mack. Curry brings the double. Evans outside. Here's Mack. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. 5-on-3 break. 0. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw.
You know, they did a good job in the first quarter getting themselves to the line, but here in the second, they've gone away from it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Up top, Ibaka. Back to Curry. It's picked off. Here's Booker. Number 10. Makes it off the glass. He's got 6. Now here's Curry. Inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Number 10. Here's Booker. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Buford with it. Back to Curry. Number 35. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And that concludes the first half. Lakers up. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Now Buford. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
And Phoenix has possession. Curry brings the double. Here's Booker. To the middle. Here's Powell. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. Outside Curry. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. 27 points for him. The Suns trailing. They set the screen. Number 10. Here's Booker. Lock at 6. Shot's good. 11 points in the game.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now Buford. Number 35. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Booker. Down low. Here's Powell. Here's Booker. Powell. Ibaka on him. The turnaround J. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Very well done that time. Found the best look possible.
And the Lakers call time here. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside Curry. Gives him the lead pass. Stolen. Fast break. Here they come. Number 10. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
And here is Curry. He's got 27. Here's Booker. Oubre. And that is good.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside Davis. Here's Curry. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 29 points.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Timeout called, the Suns. On defense, the Lakers. Leading by 5. Tries to keep it alive. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Number 10. Here's Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now here's Curry. Pass to Ibaka. That's blocked.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss of the second half.
Here's Booker. Outside Curry. And here's Buford from deep, and that one's good. He's got 5.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Number 10. Oubre. And blocked. Pushing it up. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And one more thing to point out about him is what a rugged player he is. How hard he works every game, and he's always back.
Number 10. Curry brings the double. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Buford. And the Lakers have possession. Brown, number 10, drops it in from 14 feet away. 11 points in the game.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Free throw good by Curry. The Lakers making a switch here. And both free throws good for Curry. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Three-pointer. Shot is off. Thomas with the ball. Fires the three. That is good. He has 5.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Here's Curry. That's good.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
So it's Phoenix now. Here's Booker. Here is Purdue. Here's Thomas. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Here's Curry. 7-point differential. Lobs it up. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Here's Thomas. He's got 7. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Suns making a switch here. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through. The lead pass. Left side Curry. Pass to Ibaka. Lots of room. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. The Suns trailing. Here's Booker. He's got 11. Oubre leaps for it. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. The Suns making a switch here. And the Lakers have possession. Good on. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here comes the break. Number 10. Tries yet again, and the layup is good. He's got 13.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
To the inside. Ibaka. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Curry. 33 points for him. Kennard. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Oubre. Outside Thomas. Here's Paul. Back to Thomas. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. It's his first trip to the line. The Lakers making a switch here. And both free throws good for Thomas.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Here's Curry. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Thomas. Number 10. And the layup falls. He's got 15. Now Curry. Back to Ibaka. Outside Curry. On the clock. Kennard. No good on the triple. Here's Thomas. Off target. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Lakers. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. There's the pick. Pass to Bridges. With the lead pass. Ayton. A beautiful reverse layup.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
Back to Curry. Ball stolen. Number 10. Here's Booker. Oubre. Ayton. And he gets the bucket.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
The Lakers trail. Here's Curry. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. The Suns making a switch here. Free throw good by Curry.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Ayton. Kept alive. Powell inside. And there's the whistle. The first free throw is good. The Suns making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here is Curry. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He has 38 in the game. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Bridges. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's the fast break. Outside Curry. Misses from close range. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Missed inside. Number 10. No good. And they're on the break. Good on. Pass to Curry. No luck. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Knocked loose.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
Pass to Bridges, beyond the arc, and he gets the bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Outside Curry. Good on. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
One-on-one here. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Powell. Six to shoot. Oubre blocked.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it. Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
Curry brings the double. Here's Powell. To stop the run. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Outside Curry. Leads him in there. Davis. And the powerful one-handed slam. Ayton. And the Suns miss again. Back to Curry. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Number 10. Hits it from three-point range.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Down low. Here's Davis. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The Lakers making a switch here. Number 10. Takes a three. Another three for Phoenix.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
Stripped away. Tipped away. Pass to Bridges. There's the three. And yes, sir, that one drops. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Outside Curry. To the paint. Now here's Buford. Pass to Bridges to tie it up. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Here's Curry. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Bridges. Bridges shot good. And the Lakers with possession here. Back to Curry. Boom, he jams it straight down. On offense, here are the Suns. Fast break, here we go. Here's Buford, and it is flushed down with a nice jam. The Suns trailing. He's got a clear path. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Back to Curry. And good on the basket. Book it. He's got 44.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Pass to Bridges. From downtown. Good! What a beautiful shot to pull him to within 3. The Lakers on offense. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Curry with it. From beyond the arc. Now here's Buford. Here's Pop. Here's Bridges. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. And the Suns call time. Guys, your thoughts? Oubre. And the Suns get it back. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Pop. Ayton. Oh, off target. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one. So he drops them both.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Timeout call, the Suns. What's your take, guys? Number 10. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's the Lakers.
All my life, been grinding all my life, sacrifice.